It's been absolute ages since Herpa last released an ATR from Czech Airlines CSA. Now that they do, does the aircraft model hold up? With that, welcome to a new episode of Review, where we will take a closer look at an ATR72-500 from CSA Czech Airlines. At the front of the box we have the cutout, so we can get a glimpse of the aircraft model inside, and on top of the box we have the CSA branding. On the back side of the box we then have a really nice image of the aircraft itself, and we can see it is a limited edition. And here she is, the ATR72-500 from CSA Czech Airlines, celebrating the 95th anniversary of the airline. Now, with no further ado, let's take a closer look at some of the many details this aircraft model has to offer. Starting off with the tail section of the aircraft, we find the CSA branding on the vertical stabilizer. On the fuselage, we then find the flag of the European Union, the flag of the Czech Republic, the full registration code of the aircraft type specification, and the logo celebrating the 95th anniversary of the airline. At the front of the aircraft we find the CSA branding once more. Hiding underneath that we also have the door to the cargo compartment, which at the ATR is at the front of the cabin. We also have the SkyTeam logo, of which the airline is a member. Also, the cockpit section is very nicely detailed. We have, for example, the window wipers printed on, or the emergency hatch for the cockpit just above the windows. The engines on this little turboprop aircraft have been kept in all white, just as most of the fuselage, and they come with this little funny gimmick that Herpa has done for years now on the ATR, that the blades of the engine can actually be moved. Also, the wings are worth taking a look at. Here we can see the top side, and I think Herpa has done a very decent job considering how tiny this aircraft model actually is. We of course have the full registration code of the aircraft both on the top and on the lower side of the wings. And then we should also take a look at the landing gear, which of course a few years ago was reworked by Herpa, and I think they have done a pretty good job with that, especially the main landing gear underneath the wings. Maybe the front landing gear is a little bit too big, but I still think that it does look better than what we used to have. So there we have it, the ATR72-500 in the current livery of CSA Czech Airlines, celebrating the 95th anniversary of the airline. And what can we say about this aircraft model? Well, I think it is an excellent little aircraft model. The physical details are really nice, the print quality is excellent, and I just love these small turboprops, and we can't get enough of them from Herpa Wings, so we should definitely applaud them whenever they decide to make a model, at least in my honest opinion. So I would say this is definitely an aircraft worth having in one's collection. Now with that, we've reached the end of today's episode. If you have enjoyed this video, then feel free to smash the like button, that would be very much appreciated. Or if you're new around here, want to hit subscribe, that would be absolutely awesome. With that, I'd like to say thank you so much for watching, hope to see you soon again. I'm checking out, and bye.